What's up, everybody? It's Bear, Florida Approved Preppers, back with another video. Feel like I need to send an update. A lot of stuff's been going on over the past couple of weeks, especially since my last video. I'm still in my new house. Got a new spot for my flag, which was in the last video, but something special I want to mention about this flag. This flag is actually an American flag made in America, and I like it very much. And I've had it a long time, as you can tell, because it's a little faded, but I love it very much, and it's my flag, and it's going to stay there until it falls apart. Anyways, news of the day. Let's see. Candace Owens is a lunatic. Now, I don't care who you don't like her, do like her, don't like Andrew Wilson, don't like Andrew Wilson. I don't really care. She provided zero claims for her bullshit. And the fact that watching her dance around all the questions, and I had feelings, and this is what I think, and the French Foreign Legion's trying to kill her. I mean, give me a fucking break. That's fucking ridiculous. I know that was just in the last couple of days from the time of this video. It is, Saturday, August 14th. So, yeah, that was absolute shit. 3.5 hours of my life wasted for zero, same shit she says on her show with zero evidence, just a bunch of fucking bullshit. And, I don't think Andrew Wilson did as good as he usually does either, but same time, like, she couldn't back up anything. Couldn't back up her own claims, couldn't give any evidence to the contrary of anything that Andrew asked her. So, I'm going to go ahead and say that, she's still a fucking lunatic in my book. I don't care how you feel about it. She's still a fucking lunatic. Anyways, a little bit more recent news from the past couple of weeks. We're just blindly electing socialists, to win primaries. That's just great. That'll go over well. I saw a really good quote that I think was really good. Just because you vote for socialism doesn't mean I'm going to participate in it. So there's that. You can really kiss my ass on that shit. So, yeah, we got, Muslim terrorists who praise 9/11, potentially getting elected, and also some are already elected to office. This is just great. Yeah, we need more of those fucking people in there. It's just so much great. So much Americanism just overflowing. It's great, James O'Keefe is doing some good stuff lately. He went in full hijab into a Minnesota voting center, and, he was allowed to vouch for 8 people to vote in federal elections. That's fucking great. So, We've got to be the fucking laughing stock of the world right now. I mean, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. So, for our divide between right and left, what are you gonna do? Unfortunately, Republicans, they're just right-wing extremists, even though you just believe in the most basic shit that the party of JFK Democrats believed. I mean, less than 20 years ago. So there's that. What else? Yeah, our Supreme Court, a little bit further back in the news, our Supreme Court are fucking idiots, because they just, birthright citizenship is a fucking thing, even though it wasn't, meant for that. That's great. What else? Can't think of anything else more recent, but yeah. So those are my opinions on the news of the day. It really just drives me up a fucking wall, just the combination of everything, we really need to reassess what we're doing here. This shit's crazy. It's fucking crazy. So, as usual, we're just gonna go along with the crazy until it tries to kill us. So, which is happening a lot more and more now. So there's that. Hope everyone stays safe. Hope everyone stays strapped. Carry if you can carry. If you can't, carry a knife or pepper spray, whatever is legal in the bullshit state you live in. I guess if you live in a fucking the birthplace of freedom from the Northeast, and can't even have basic freedoms guaranteed by the Constitution that was fucking drafted in that state, you know. So there's that. Protect yourselves. This country's getting crazy. The Democrats are the socialists, the far left. They're getting crazier and crazier, and I'm just standing here like going to fucking work, paying my bills, and leaving people alone. You know, I don't try to force my beliefs on anybody. I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe. Is America. But at the same time, don't expect me to fucking go along with your fucking stupid bullshit that makes zero sense. It's not going to happen. So, yeah. Other than that, new house is good. I'm happy. The dog's happy. You know, this town seems, I'm not going to say where I'm actually at, but town seems okay, you know, for the most part. I like it. Starting to really build up really fast. Oh yeah, flock cameras. Flock cameras have been in the news a lot lately. Those are just fucking stellar, you know. Privacy and, you know, whatnot, and just storing fucking data for indefinitely, and you're just going to sell it, and, you know, police abusing it, like the guy in Manchester, Massachusetts, who stalked his girlfriend by checking her name through the flock cameras, or her license plate rather, 714 times. Yeah, that's fucking great. Yeah, so those are really doing a good job here, just robbing us of our fucking freedoms and privacy. And so one good thing about where I live, this city that I live in now, they actually put in a the council actually put in a stop, like a freeze order on the flock cameras, because flock didn't disclose exactly what they're going to do with them and the data that they're doing. So they're currently all around my town. They're currently all with trash bags on them, and they're not allowed to be filming anything because their permit's under review by the city because of, you know, they lied and, you know, didn't tell them what they were for. So that's a good thing. That's a small win for now. Oh yeah, hey, NFA ended 2 days ago. Also, great job. Yeah, we'll take a small win. You know, your SBRs and your silencers. That's pretty cool. So yeah. Think I might think about buying a silencer here soon. So yeah, ATF can go fuck themselves. They're a bunch of tyrants. So yeah, I like it. Couple of bad things, couple of good things in the news as usual. You know, I ain't seen much of Trump lately. He's been kind of quiet. Either that or I just haven't been paying attention, one of the two. So, I mean, you can always find negative everything about Trump. That's just how the mainstream media is. But positive, you really have to dig for it. So, promise to have more of an update on that in my next video, because there's some things he's doing that I'm not a big fan of. Some things I am a really big fan of, which, you know, that's typical Trump. You know, you love him or hate him, Trump's going to be Trump. So, there's that. So, until next time, I'm going to cut this short. I'm just rambling, but I want to give you guys an update because it is Saturday and I ain't doing nothing, and I'm sitting in my spare bedroom in front of my American flag. American flag. Look at that. American made. Motherfuck. I love it. Anyways, till next time, bear with Florida Proof Preppers. You guys stay strapped, head on a swivel. I'll see you in the next video.